What's up, world? So today I want to create this dark, vampy, but also glam and cute look today. So this is what I came up with. If you want to see how I created this look, then keep on watching. Okay, so I'm going to start off by moisturizing my face. And obviously my brows are already done. And I just use my Anastasia dip brow in the color chocolate. For eyes, I'm going to first start off by priming my eye with this NYX eyeshadow base in the color white. And I've never used this before, but I'm hoping that it does good because I haven't found a white eyeshadow base yet that is good. Or I don't know, maybe I just haven't really been looking hard enough. But I saw this in the store, so I was like, what the heck? So I'm just gonna place this all over my lid. Now to set this, I'm just gonna take a translucent powder, my translucent powder by Laura Mercier, and just with that same brushes, just set that powder so it doesn't crease or anything. So taking this, I am bad with brush names, so I'm really sorry. I apologize for that. But this is just a brush. It came in a kit that I got off Amazon, and it's just like a fluffy brush. I call all brushes fluffy, but you know, it's fluffy. So we're just gonna take that, and I'm taking the color Nana from my Juvia's Place palette, and I'm just gonna use that as a transition shade. I'm going to take the color Koji. I'm just going to use that same brush, and I'm going to put it just underneath that that orange color. And I know y'all thinking like, you going vampy but you using pink. Yes, love, yes, I'm using pink because I still want some color to peek through the darkness. I still just want just a tad bit of color to come through. I love them. Like, look how this pink is showing up on me. Like, do y'all see it? So what do I want to do now? Now I'm going to take the color IFE. Now with these crystals or this glitter I got, I'm not quite sure how I want to use it yet, like where I want it to be placed. So I'm just going to go back and forth with no more extra product on the brush and blend out the edges of where I put that blue, just so it isn't so harsh, so that I can have a smooth transition between the two colors. And the colors, they like that mix underneath, it did good. It did good. And I'm using a lot of things in this palette or in this video that I haven't used before, like this NYX primer. That was my first time using it, and I'm liking it so far. Like, I'm liking it. And also with the Anastasia, I've used Anastasia dip brow before, but I stopped using it for a long time because I hated the way it dries up. But baby, my brows is on fleek. Okay, now so from the Juvia's Place Saharan palette, I am going to take Chad, which is just a black color, this color here. I'm going to take it because this is blue. It actually is purple. It's more purple than blue, and I want the look to be darker, vampier, so I'm going to add some black to it to deepen it up and darken it up and vampy it up, or you get the picture. So to highlight my brow bone, I'm just going to take from my Glam Glow by Anastasia, I'm going to take bronzed and just ever so slightly highlight my brow bone. down. Just like so. Okay. All right, so I'm really trying to see how I want to use this glitter. Like, do I want to, like, what? How do I want? Okay, one down, a bajillion to go. So this didn't take as long as I thought it was going to take. And I did end up changing my method. What I did was I still had my glitter primer on my hand, but instead what I did, I had two brushes, and with one brush I would place the glitter primer just a little bit at a time on my eye where I wanted the chunky glitter to lay, and then I kind of wet the tip of another brush with just water, something that'll pick up the crystal, and picked up the crystal and then placed it where I wanted it to go. And I just did that on both eyes, and I did that throughout the whole wing. And of course this look is gonna, I just gotta put lashes on, but we'll get to that. So yeah, y'all, these eyes though, like I just need to take a moment for these eyes. Okay, so for foundation, I'm using a new foundation, and I'm using the Too Faced Born This Way foundation, and it says it's undetectable medium to full coverage foundation, oil free. Now the color is hazelnut, and I have tried this on, and I noticed that I have more yellow undertones than red, and this foundation it's more red undertones than yellow. So you can immediately see that it's more red than what I am. But like I said, hopefully it'll work out. And if I'm looking at my viewfinder, I'm sorry, like I have to get used to not looking at the viewfinder and actually looking at the camera. So I'm not cockeyed or anything, I'm just looking in the viewfinder. And since this foundation is more red than me, I am going to take it down to my neck, which some people do anyway, but most of the time I don't take my foundation down to my neck, but this time I am. Take it back, cause oh, I like the wow, I didn't realize it was this red. It looks like I have a sunburn. So to highlight, I'm taking my Kat Von D Lock It concealer, and I love this stuff. Like, I got a sample from Sephora, and when I say that sample was gone like that, baby, I was using it every time I did my makeup. So I decided to go ahead and make the purchase. Now to contour, I'm going to take my LA Girl Pro Concealer in the color Mahogany, and here it is. So I've been blending my contour actually out lately with a brush, and this is a mineral powder brush by someone. He doesn't have a name on it, so I'm just going to take and blend that contour out. Get the nose snatched, baby. Yes. Okay, now we're gonna set everything. Okay, so now I'm gonna set everything. To set underneath my eye, I'm gonna use, of course, the Sasha Butter. Okay, to set my contour, I've been using this True Complexion contour palette by Black Radiance. Like, I love it. Now we're gonna dust away the Sasha Buttercup using my Mineralized Skin Finish in Dark by MAC. And I'm just gonna everywhere just dust and blend everything together. Okay, so now that I've done my lashes, I'm going to now take this blush by Black Radiance. It's the Artesian Color Baked Blush, and it's in the color Toasted Almond. Just add some rosiness back to me. I still haven't decided what lip I want to do. Now, for a highlight, I don't want to do no simple, just no gold highlight or nothing like that. You want to call it this NYX Duochromatic Illuminating Powder, and when I say it's white, like white. Y'all see it's just as white as this shirt I got on, but when I put it on this, it turns blue, like iridescent blue, like y'all, like oh my gosh. So I'm just gonna take this Morphe 334 brush, and it's just an angled brush, and we're gonna take it slow though. Come on over to it and just lightly brush this on. I don't want to be looking too crazy. Oh my gosh, I love this. Oh my gosh, I'm shook. I'm taking this blue, this deep blue by Kat Von D in the color Echo, and we're gonna see how this looks. Go with the iridescent theme. I'm going to take some of the highlighter that I use and just with my fingers place it in the center of my lips. So this is what I came up with. And so yeah guys, that is the finished look. I really love the way it turned out. Like, it's everything and more. I had to throw my stunner shades on. Now, if you haven't liked this video by now, baby girl, what are you waiting on? Like, girl, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, leave a comment down below, okay? And I'll see y'all in the next one. And no, I got glitter on my black, but that's fine. Just some. How rude. I can't talk about it right now. Boom, boom. Boom. Where's my primer? So we're gonna move on to the face. For primer, I'm using my Makeup Forever Mattifying. This is all that. Oh.